Thank you for attending the class, and for now there are 30 participants, excluding me, 30 students. Okay, we will continue our tutorial number 4, and this is question number 1. In tutorial 4, we have 5 questions. Determine the force in each member of the truss and state if the members are in tension or compression. In the resultant force at the pin E, the resultant force at the pin E acts along member ED. Okay, because X and Y direction. Okay, so we will discuss the solutions. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of force or members that we need to know. Each of at the pin point A, B, C, D, and E. So we have AB, we have BC, we have AD, we have BD, CD, and DE. Okay, so before we start, just to make sure that this is about equation of still equation of equilibrium, where sigma fx equals to 0, sigma fy equals to 0, and sigma moment equals to 0. So this is what we will do to solve our problems. Okay, so we look at, for the first one, we look at joint C, joint C. Okay, so we have joint C with 2 kilonewton, and then we have FCB, and then we have also FCD. Okay, so this is point, C. And we need to solve the point, the equation of equilibrium. So we need to come up with the equation. And for this one, look at the FCD. Okay, so we have the triangle. This is 4 meter. This is 6 meter. So the EC is actually, EC is equals to 4 square plus 6 square equals to 52. Okay, and it is also the same as, it is proportionate to 3, 2, and EC is equals to it is not about the EC but the length itself. Okay, so 2 square plus 3 square equals to 15. This is what we will use in our equation. You can find your theta also if you like, but we can use also our triangle to solve our equation of equilibrium. Okay, so it is the same. So for Fy equals to 0, up is positive. So we have FCD times 2 over 13 minus 2 kilonewton equals to 0. So FCD is 2 times 13 over 2. Okay. It is equals to 3.606 kilonewton. Okay. 3.606 kilonewton, and then we have our Fx. Can I erase this one so that we can use Fx equals to 0. So we have FCD in positive direction, which is from the previous one is 3, because we have the triangle as 3 to 15. So in x direction, 3 over 13 square root minus FCB equals to 0. So we have our FCD 3.606 times 3 over square root 13 minus FCB equals to 0. So we can get our FCB is equals to 3.0 kilonewton. Okay, so look at this one. This is at the pin. So this is FCB and this is our beam. This is our beam. Okay, it shows that our FCD is in compression. This one, okay. This one FCD is BMCD is in compression, and CB is in tensile. Okay, so that is at point C. Now we look at point or joint B. So B, okay, B we have 3 kilonewton, and then we have also from this one, okay, FCB. Okay, remember that if we have this point and this point, so this is C, this is B, and for C, that direction, so BC is in that direction. Okay, so we have BC or CB. Then we have this one as 3 kilonewton. This one we have F, B to A, and then from that one we have F, B, G. Okay, so it is clearly shown that FBA is 3 kilonewton and FBD is also 3 kilonewton. Okay, so FBA and FBD is 3 kilonewton. Which direction? FBD, if we have our beam FBD is in FBD is in compression state. FBA, okay, kalau kita ada beam kat sini, FBA is in tensile. Okay, boleh. So, lepas tu kita pergi join D. So, join D, sinilah. So, join D, kita ada CD, kita kena kira yang lain-lain tu juga. So, kita ada DC, DE, DA, DB. So, join D saya buat dekat bawah lah. Okay, so kita nak tengok dekat point D, join D, okay. Join D, so kita tengok dekat join D, kita ada DC, kita ada DE, kita ada DB, dan kita ada DA. Okay. Yang ada nilai, we just put the value. So this is FBB equals to 3 kilonewton. Ni kita dah calculate, okay? FDB is calculated, and then FDC also calculated equals to 3.606 kilonewton. Okay, so from that we will calculate to x and y direction. So summation of fx equals to 0. To the right is positive, and we have FDE times 3/13 because this is the same. Three to 13. Okay, it is the same. FDE to x direction, and then we have, sorry, FDE is that direction, okay? Minus FDC FDC 3.606. Tengok telefon saya. Ini semua dia ada breakdown. Okay. So kena tengok balik yang kita calculate tadi, okay. Dan dia punya error compression dan juga tension tadi lah. Okay, so FDE minus 3.606 times 3 over square root 13 plus FDA 3 over 13 equals to 0. So this is our equation 1. So we have FDE and FDA as the unknowns. So two unknowns in one equation we cannot solve. So we have another equation of Fy equals to 0. And we have 2 over FDE times 2 over 13 minus FDA 2 over 13 minus 3.606 2 over 13 minus 2 equals to 0. So jangan lupa FDB. Okay, so X and Y direction. So we solve the equation. So we have equation 1 and equation 2. Just bring the equation 1 into equation 2 and we can solve. This is FDE, FDA, FDE, FDA. So we can solve our equation where we can find that FDA is equals to 2.70 kilonewton, and we solve our FDE is equals to 6.31 kilonewton. Okay. FDA, FDE. So FDA, to resolve, we got that FDA is in tension, FDE is in compression. So it is still in equation of equilibrium. Okay, right. So we go to our next question. This is question number 2. Determine the force in each member of the truss. State whether the members are in tension or compression. So this is 8 kilonewton. E is equals to 8 kilonewton. And then we look at the external, where we have the external force. So we look at joint D. So for joint D, we have this is value of H is 60 degree. Okay? So we have this one FDE. The direction is that important. We will find in the final answer. Okay. Sorry. See. This one is FDC. This is 60 degree. Right? So we can solve the equation fx equals to 0, positive. So we have FDE minus FDC FDE minus FDC cosine 60 degree equals to 0. And then we have in y direction FDC sine 60 minus 8 kilonewton equals to 0. So FDC is equals to 9.238 kilonewton. So from FDC, we can solve our FDE. FDE is equals to 9.238 kilonewton times cos 60 degree. So FDE is equals to 4.62 kilonewton. Okay, and FDC is in tension, FDE is in compression. Join D. Now we are going to solve joint C. Okay. So dekat C kita ada left dan F CE 60 degree F BC. Anything else? So this is 60 degree or looking at this one. 60. It's better. Okay, and this one is FCB. We have our FDC, okay, for X direction, and we can solve our FCB. Okay, so from here we can have our FDC X, and we have FDC Y direction. So both of it we can solve our FCB and FCE. Okay, so Fx equals to 0. We have FDC X FDC cosine. Okay. FDC cosine minus FCB. Something is tinggal ni. Oh, okay. FCE lah kat sini. Ni direction FCE in X direction also cosine 60 degree minus FCB equals to 0. Okay. Next we have because of we have this one, but we don't have FCE and FCB, so two unknowns. Now we solve our Fy equals to 0. Okay, we solve our y equals to 0. FCE sine 60 minus FDC sine 60 equals to 0. So we have calculated our FDC, which is 9.238 kilonewton, and we can solve our FCE is equals to sine divided by sine 0. So FCE is equals to 9.238 kilonewton. And we can use our FCE to the first equation, and we can solve our FCB is equals to 9.238 cosine 60 plus 9.238 cosine 60. Okay, so our FCB equals to cosine 60 is 0.5. Okay, so we have also the same answer to 38 millimeter. Okay, so from that one, we have our FCE and FCB. Okay, FCE is in tension, FCB is in compression. Okay, so now we are looking at our joint B. Okay, so for joint B, we have FBC or FCB. It's the same, 38 kilonewton. Then we have the FBA, and we have also FBA with 60 degree and 60 degree. Okay, now again we have to solve our Fy equals to 0. So FBA sine 60 minus FBA sine 60 equals to 0. So sine 60 FBE equals to FBE. And in x direction, we have positive 9.238 kilonewton minus FBE cosine 60 minus FBA cosine 60 equals to 0 in x direction. So FBA and FBE is the same. So we can change it to FBE. So we got it 9.238 kilonewton minus 2 FBE cosine 60. And then we can solve our FBE is equals to 9.238 divided by 2 cosine 60. So FBE is 9.238 kilonewton equals to FBE also. Okay, so it is the same one, but FBE is 9.238 kilonewton. FBA is equals to 9.238 kilonewton. FBA is in tension. FBE is in compression. Okay, and finally join E. So we look at our joint E. So we have actually FGE, FCE 9.2. Which one? Which one? How it same? FBE and FBA. Oh, okay. It is from the equation. Okay, so we have this one. So I just jump into the FBE sine 60 equals to FBA sine 60. Okay, so we eliminate sine 60, we get FBE equals to FBA. It is from the equation. Okay, just solve the equation, and then you can get FBE equals to FBA. Okay, now 238 kilonewtons, FCE, and we have FCE, FBE, FBE equals to 9.238 kilonewton, FEA and FDE. FDE, we have calculate FDE. Okay, so FDE is 4.62 kilonewton. 4.62 kilonewton. And another one is at point E, you have normal from E, reaction force is EY. So you have two unknowns, FEA and EY. So from the equation of equilibrium using Fx and Fy, you can solve for the both unknowns. Okay, so to solve it, Fy equals to 0. So we have Ey positive minus this one is 60 degree and this one is 60 degree. Minus FBE 9.238 kilonewton sine 60 minus 9.238 kilonewton sine 60 equals to 0, and then we can solve our EY is equals to 16 kilonewton. And Fx equals to 0. So we have FEA plus FBE cosine 60 minus 4.62 kilonewton minus FCE cosine 60 degree equals to 0. Okay, and then FBE is equals to 9.238 kilonewton. FCE is the same. FCE 9.238 kilonewton. So we can solve. So FEA is equals to 4.62 kilonewton, and the notation of EY is in compression. EY 60. EY is up there. The reaction force, and FEA is in compression. Okay, so if you are correctly define this direction of each of the point, if you can clearly define, you will get the same answer, which is positive. Okay, which is positive with your assumption of the direction. But if you get your answer in negative, you need to change the direction. Okay, let's say from this one you put your FEA is actually in that direction. FEA, look at the point up there, but from the start you assume that it is in left direction, so your answer will be in FEA is equals to negative 4.62 kilonewton. Okay, and you need to change your direction so that the direction is on that way to the right, and after that you you confirm your reaction. Okay, it is in compression or tension. So when you correct your you correct your direction, which your answer is negative, and then you correct your direction, and then you can define that FCE is that way, but the beam is in compression. Okay, so this is compression. Okay, negative or positive is in the different direction. Okay, so you need to correct your assumption first, then you can define it is in tension or compression. Okay, alright, so dah 11.43 pun, so ada lagi 3 soalan, so nanti kita akan so, nanti kita akan sambung soalan 3, 4 dan juga 5. Okay, so itu saja hari ini. Maaf sebab lambat, sebabnya so hari ini kelas kita stop di sini, sebab kalau nak sambung nanti akan terlebih masa.